Some people think your success is measured by the amount of intelligence you have. Life has taught me it's not about that. It's about working hard towards your goal, never quitting until you get there. Don't stop till you get there. Let's pass. Hello, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I wanted to talk a little bit about a question I'm getting a lot. Students are asking me, which branch should I go? Should I go Army? Should I go Navy? Should I go Coast Guard, Marines, Air Force, etc., etc., etc. So that's a very, 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 very personal decision. Um, it all depends on many factors. I'm just gonna say my personal anecdote. When I tried to join the when I tried to join, I was gonna go to the Air Force, right? So I went and spoke to a recruiter of the Air Force. I never talked to any other recruiter, and I was about 285 pounds. So when the recruiter sees me, I'm super overweight. I didn't fulfill the requirements. I didn't meet the standards. There's a minimum weight standard. So if you're overweight, and when you're overweight by 80 pounds or something like that, well, they're not going to treat you nice. So he didn't really treat me very nice. And because he didn't treat me very nice, then I decided to go to Army. And he was being nicer to me. He was seeing how much I weighed. He was monitoring my progress. I started losing weight. I started going to the gym. I started eating healthier. And I would go every week to weigh myself with him. So he gave me a lot of support. Because he gave me a lot of support, I was going to end up going Army. But I never spoke to a Navy recruiter. I never spoke to a Marines recruiter. I never spoke to a Coast Guard recruiter. So I never did any other efforts. Ultimately, I was disqualified. Those who know my story know that I was disqualified because I have a weird disease in my vision. It's weird, don't worry. 1 in 10,000 people has it, but whatever. So, but that's that. If I were to join today, it all depends on your situation. Example, maybe you want to travel, you want to see the world. I have a lot of students who go Navy and they travel a lot. Uh, they're overseas, and then some days they'll have time to go see sightseeing and stuff. So that could be something. Doesn't mean that everybody who goes Navy is going to be in a ship. They also have a lot of personnel in land. It also depends on your what you're looking for, because my cousin is in Coast Guard, and he has a pretty normal life. Like, he has a job from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. He runs, he trains. He's in Florida a lot. Sometimes right now he's in Puerto Rico. He's been stationed in Puerto Rico. That's his own town, his own state, and he's also been in Florida. Pretty normal job. He loves it. Um, Now it also depends on what jobs they're offering you. There's a lot of factors. You can't just base which one is best. There's Everybody's different. People like different things. People have different experiences. It's like if somebody said, "What's the best food in the world?" Well, pizza's great, grilled cheese is great, lobster great, filet mignon is great. So there's a lot of stuff that are great, and there's a lot of stuff that is not so great. So I can't give you a clear path. I wish I could. I wish I could say, "Hey, this is the best." Well, funny story. I was gonna choose to work satellites, like fix satellites and repair satellites. That's the job I was ultimately gonna select. And I can't even build a chair. So I probably would have learned it, but I'm very bad at building stuff. I'm very bad at fixing stuff. Very bad. There's a lot of jobs I like Navy. Navy, I love uh, what would be nuclear engineering, working with nukes. That would be very among my field. I also like cryptography. Cryptography has to deal with working codes, working encrypting codes, sending messages, deciphering messages. So I'm kind of nerdy like that. That's the things I like. I would like to work with computers, algorithms, so systems. That's kind of my way. Um, because it all depends also on what's the job they need. Because they I think most of them have cryptography. I know Army has it. I know Navy has it. But what I'm trying to say is, you have to look at what they offer. The best thing you do, have an open mindset, talk to the different recruiters, and see which one you feel more inclined towards to. What I don't want you to do, because sometimes people do this, sometimes people say, I want to go Air Force, right? And then they start talking to the Navy recruiter because he's closer. And then they take the test with the Navy recruiter, they pass the test, and then they go Air Force. If you want to go Air Force, start working with an Air Force recruiter. If you want to go Army, start working with an Army recruiter. You can talk to different branch recruiters, or you can research in Google different jobs. You can talk to them. You can ask how it is. Um, you get information, and based on the information, you make the best decision for you. Ultimately, don't get me mistaken, you can start working, let's say, with Air Force, and let's say something happens and you say, man, I think I prefer Navy. I think I'm more inclined. You can change to Navy before you sign. After you sign and you enlist, it's not that simple. Uh, but before you swear in, you sign the documents, you say officially, you can see which option is better for you. But what I say is, the best thing to do, go to Google. Anything can be found in Google. If, let's suppose, you want to go Air Force jobs, and then you go to Air Force and you can look at enlisted, explore careers, and also here it's going to tell you the closest recruiter. What is this saying to me? Okay. Uh, Here you can check. They have here, that's for the ASVAB, professional careers. You have healthcare, law enforcement, high school enlisted, 124 careers found. You scroll down, and here they say different careers: vehicle management, tactical aircraft maintenance. So maybe if you like, um, let's see which one I would like. I would like probably weather sounds interesting. I don't want to work with vehicles. I would either work tactical aircraft, but you might want to work with vehicles. You might like that. But I would look around, see what jobs. I would go to weather. Weather sounds interesting, and see what other things they are. And you could also talk to a recruiter, and then you could also do the same thing for Navy. It's not that complicated. Find career in usanavy.com. You search the websites, look at the different information, look at the different. See, this is something I would love to do: nuclear officer career, cryptology. So I would probably be very inclined. I just go to the Navy website, and it has a lot of things for me. But I'm pretty sure all of them have cryptology. Pretty sure. But the thing is, you have to see what fits best for you. But start working with with the branch you are more inclined to, so you don't have to waste the recruiter's time or your time. If you don't plan to go Coast Guard, don't go to the Coast Guard recruiting station, make them take you to the test, and then flip and change to another one. That's a little bit disrespectful. So try to get as much information as you can, make a good decision, and then choose the one that's the best option for you. Have a great day. Hope this video kinds of helps you out with making a decision. I wish I could lie to you and say, hey, this is the best decision. But as I say, not everybody likes doing the same things. Not everybody has the same interests. And that's basically it. Have a great day. See you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.